Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to Travis Call Still 1. So, I was going to use my free day pass day point. I was with Alicia, and then she said that. I'm like, what? So let's see why she's saying this. It's a weird way to start the episode, I know, but I was going to do it like before I start, but wait, now my words are coming out wrong. I mean that I don't want our time together as classmates to an end. That's all I meant, okay? Yeah. You got a good point though. We're going to be a second years in just a few months, and 1 year after that we'll be graduating. That sounds like a long time from now, but I'm sure it will be over before we know it. Yeah. Hey Rin, do you remember what we talked about back in... Oh yeah, I remember. I love that moment. Oh my god. Let's watch it. Everybody stop. Be like... I don't think I would have become any stronger without Class 7 help and support. Yours included. So thanks. Oh. Thanks for warning me about me, and thanks for telling me to keep looking up. I'm finally starting to move forward, step by step. That's something I probably couldn't have done if I had come here and met Class 7 or the rest of the academy. Or if we didn't all get to spend time together like this. I agree. But I guess we both say some pretty embarrassing stuff, now that you mention it. I'm embarrassed just to think about it. But even so, I stand by what I said that night. If I'm going to move forward, I want to go with it with you and Class 7, and all of the members of the lacrosse club. Okay, this is about Rin. Because I won't be moving forward at all without all of you helping me, and I like to think I help you too. And I'm sure that we'll stay true through next month's field study and the Academy Festival after that. Me too, Alicia. I feel exactly the same way. Things may seem rough now with our last field study coming up. The looming shadow of our final exam doesn't help either. And to be honest, we probably have even more challenge to face as second years. By the time we spend together, both the good and the bad, those are what we are going to remember. Those times are the blocks we keep putting together until we find the shape of the lives we want to live. Yeah, you're right. As long as we don't give up and stick together, we're going to be just fine. They're saying a lot of together here, and that makes me worry. I'm happy, that idea I like, but every time on any game or any anime, they like together, it's never together. More in Kingdom Hearts, it's never together. My girlfriend. That's how we're supposed to be connected. Now we need to go and talk with Towa, right? Towa was on the second floor. There we go. And see what they did last year on the festival. Here? Never mind, it's not here. Where are you, Towa? Ah, further. Further. Here we are. What is computer room? Yes. Come on, Towa, what you did? High School Musical or something like that?
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Oh.
Oh.
At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
What do I do? Oh my god, stop telling me decision. I want to know what she did. And she likes to walk.
On the other hand, she might not want to be left sleeping like this either. Still, she seems really cozy napping there, so I don't want to just jar her awake or anything.
So we are not doing what I did.
If I don't wake you up, I could end up being here all night.
Mom, Dad.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring myself to do it after all. She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right.
Oh, Reem. Such a gentleman.
I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Alicia. I mean, I just came for having a moment with Alicia.
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Reen? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww. Why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
Okay, I'm like... I'm like, what? We going high five? No, it was the invisible jacket.
It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm.
Caliente. This is weird, like you are coming for talking with Alicia and now Towa, and it's like, look, you better decide, Reed. I need to ship you with somebody. Or it's Alicia, or it's Towa. We haven't been with Alicia in 2 chapters, so this chapter, you better do tough moments.
But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Reen.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
What the hell, Towa?
I'm sorry. I did try to wake you up once, but you seemed so relaxed and peaceful that it would have been almost too cruel to go through with it. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
Towa, calm down. Calm down. Next time, push her from the chair. Not even a thank you. Okay, yeah, she did say thank you, but don't get mad at me.
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the Orbital-Net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time. So it's like a radio and a camera combined.
It's like a video.
The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Oh.
Wow.
Isn't it cool?
Oh my.
It's called Rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. They use Orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
Yeah.
I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance.
This is...
They won't show me. Aww,
Foe!
they didn't show me.
That was incredible!
No, that's unfair. I want to. I wanted to see it.
I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together.
Obviously, Squirrel. He's the coolest.
Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you too. If you put this memory quartz into the Orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want.
Oh, really?
Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
No, I want to see it now.
Yeah.
If you're gonna show me
Thanks for
everything.
everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't...
You're always
Oh,
looking
sorry.
out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
We're gonna do music? High school music? No, it's not our graduation, right? No. That's my window. I always confuse my window with Emma's windows. I don't know why. Because my room is on the other side. Well, that seemed to have gone over well. I could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not just any play, a full-scale classic operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera, things is Class 1 we are talking about. I'm sure they will spare no expense on the outfit and stage design. True, if they had any more blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel. Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I hear, they want something based on the modify of the night sky. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I hear they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches. Really? Class 4 is going to to be doing an Easter-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy exotic dining experience. Not sure that they mean by Eastern style though. Well, my store is technically Eastern style, I guess, but yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term. You don't really see too much stuff from the East in Erebonia. Class, oh, how many class they are? Right, 5 and then 7. Doing something kinda different. They be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishi Panic. Wait, isn't Mishi the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbell? Kind of strange choice, considering the current political climate. I'm kind of Mishi fan though. One time, lecturer brought me back a Mishi keychain. It's pretty cool. Oh, the intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budge for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there is to be no gambling, but with our senior college involved, I'm sure Free Enterprise will find a way. Ah! Really, Crow? Towa's not going to like it if she finds out. Ah, come on, it's a festival. A little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. A number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubs are intending to put on events as well. But in terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition. I've heard attendants will be able to vote on which class event they like most, with a winner to be announced during the evening festivities. That sounds like it's gonna make things awfully competitive. Still, it's that much more incentive to make our class contribution one to remember. Which leads us to our current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that will require large-scale equipment. With our number and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we could get set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. But if we take that into account, just about the only other option we have is doing something in the auditorium stage. And it's worth noting that using the stage would put us in direct competition with Class 1. We can very well put on a production like theirs though, we just look like copycats. Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches? No, that would probably get turned down as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought. What about a cooking contest? Oh, P. Oh, I called Judge. Our troubles are over. I just had a vision already of what we can do with the academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies Stunning ladies in bikinis, resting piggyback in the pool. Come for the fight, stay for the accidental exposure. I think not. Get out? No. This is getting us nowhere. They all sound like fun though. Actually, I did find one idea I think we may be able to use. You did? Really? I will bet Towa told you, huh? Yeah, she showed me the video too. I can't believe you never ever mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So what's the idea? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival. A concert on stage, with vocals. Look at Elliot. Oh, that sounds interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowd wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment though, so it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If the folks had been able to vote for us, I don't doubt we would have ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. You got me curious though. It sounds great, let's do it. You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us? Yeah, that will give me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it. Watch it, like show me completely, moving, the song, singing, please.
Faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abend time should be on soon.
Abend time.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista.
Yeah, sure, Misty.
It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house.
Right.
But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light.
Misty what? Misty. Wait. Wait a freaking second. Wait. That's Joshua's song. All this time I was like, someday Misty will say something that would shock me. She just... We are calm. We are holding on.
I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Oh, there. Almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
For a moment I thought she started singing. I thought Rin was going to hear stat and something would have happened, but it didn't. So okay, we good. That was just a reference. Nothing happened. Can I see the video? Show me the video. I want to see the video. Come on, stop not showing me. Whoa. That was way cool. Very impressive. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But if you think we're gonna put on outfits like that and praise around on stage, you must be dreaming. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we put on. The clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if our outfits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something in my opinion. Thought, in my infinity wisdom, I like to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless. Oh, Crow. You guys. Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. Few will think to put on a performance like that. If we put in the time to practice, we may even compare favorably with Class 1 operetta. Well, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you think there are any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. So first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Liam? Yeah, I'm not virtuous, but I can play as long as the music is not too complicated. And Alicia, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather told me. What are we doing? Guys, you can play the sitar, was it? Been playing it for years. I can play the piano, so with the four of us, it looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics and decide who's going to be on vocals. So yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do, but I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Great. Well, then you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true, and it seems fitting for a festival too. Sounds good to me. Everything sounds good to you. I'm so cute. Yeah, let's do it. Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then. Yeah, I think he's the best position to decide the style of performance, our songs, and what we should each be doing. That's okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing. I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow, do you think you could give us some help with outfits and with getting a hold of the equipment we need? I'd like us to do as much of this ourselves as we can. Sure, I will do what I can. This may be a temp thing and all, but I am part of Class 7. So if you're going all in, I will throw my chips in your pile. Crow. Wow, maybe I have you pegged wrong all this time. So you leave those outfits. I will make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I take it all back. He's not even trying to hide it. We're counting on you to keep him tastefully, Rin. Right, tasteful. Leave everything to Crow. Everything to Crow. Right, okay. You don't need to throw me like that. So, what we fighting now? First, congratulations are in order. Took you long enough, but you finally decide what to do for the festival. So you're following in towards footstep and putting on a concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly, we are still kinda getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who's being on vocals. I'm not actually sure I ever touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. You probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival. I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Rin and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys have that under control? Yup, we got that shit on lockdown. Well, we are narrowing it down to 15 most promising. Hey, this save us all. I suppose we would just have to rely on Rin to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little nervous, envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right up on stage with all of you and have a great old time. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Instructor. Hold on. Huh? Are you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation will still be years behind you. Oh shoot. For us ladies, everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up. And men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it really. This is just another valuable life lesson that it's my duty as your instructor to impart. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month, no field, it looks like you're off the hook as far as practical exams goes too. So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figure I'd crack up the challenge a couple notches. Wait, are you going to serve us as a— oh my god. Bingo, just think of it as the long-awaited second round of my exam. If you wanna get back at me, now's your chance, but you better bring it, cause I'm not gonna go easy on you. Alright Rin, pick 2 of your team because you're first. Got it. Oh, I'm thinking. Okay guys, we gonna let it chill here before we fight Sarah. For a moment I thought they were going to tell her like, oh, you come sing with us, but it wasn't like that. And the whereabout of Light. Why they throw it to me? I'm looking at you, Misty. I'm looking at you. So guys, thank you so much for watching as always. And see you in the next one, if you guys want. I don't know.